So, I've streamed Specter of Torment on my channel before, and it was really fun. But the problem was that I sucked at it. I did eventually end up beating the game, but I didn't record it. And part of me wanted to do a Let's Play on the whole thing, because it's a really fun game. And even though I'm better at it now, I don't want to die a bunch of times and hold up, like, make every video like an hour long. So I got the bright idea where, what if I did Specter of Torment again, but this time, well, I just became invincible. Now, that is actually possible with this cheat code right here, if I could remember it. If I could remember it, Oh, look at that. Yep, got it. Alright, let's begin then. Look at this. He's got nothing on me. It's like I'm in the, like, further, like, it's like I'm in the background or something, like we're on two different planes of existence. And I can still hurt him. This is going to be like, look how high I jump and look how fast I am. Oh, it's gonna be epic. I'm pretty sure I have unlimited ammo on my, Oh, this is gonna be fun. Dang, getting the red skulls this one time is gonna be a snap. I might actually make this a 100% God save file. That's gonna be epic. Look at this, I'm just speeding through the level. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. But he has a scythe and he's overpowered. Wait, can I? This is what I've been wanting to try to do for a little. Oh, I can make the bouncy boys go all around the place. Oh, that's gonna be epic. Okay, so in a normal game, you would have to do this to get across. But I can just kinda walk on the spikes and just be on my way. Well, maybe I'm a bit too fast. I could barely get down that ladder. But anyway, like, I can just go through this entire place and then just make my way down here. It's amazing. Like, dude, look at this. I already got half the red skulls in the level. I've already got 5 of them. And I'm about to get another one if my memory serves me correctly. I'm about to get another one, and I just did. Like, do I even need to get the wisps? I really don't, because I have unlimited not relics, they're called curios. Anyway, I have unlimited ammo with everything, and I'm invincible, so I don't really need to get the wisps, but for the sake of 100%ing this, I am going to. And I'm just gonna kill him. Okay. So, I mean, I was thinking on doing, like, 1 level per episode, but I mean, I kind of went through this one pretty quickly, so I think I might do 2 per episode. Anyway, here's Black Knight, and let's see how quickly we take out this guy. And let the battle begin. Now, if I'm correct, I should just be able to... Okay, this isn't working. And just like that. Well then, on to Pridemore. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and grab this red skull real quick, because this is actually the one I was missing on my original playthrough of the game. I was missing 1 red skull in Pridemore, and it was this the whole time, and I had no idea it even existed. So I'm gonna get that before I completely forget it exists. Huh. Knock knock, it's Specter Knight the God. And he's coming to kill you. I can just... Oh, look at this guy thinking he's so like, cool. Like, I can just come over here and kill him. He's not even a threat anymore. So it wants me to activate the floating book things, but I can actually just kinda coast along and not even have to do it and get this red skull. Oh, look at this super deadly room that I can just walk through without any problem. That's really cool. Oh, and there's a red skull for me. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Another easily obtainable red skull? Thank you. Oh, would you look at that? Another red skull. Oh, what's this? A red skull? And I missed a red skull. You know what? That's fine. Let's just, oh, look at that. It's King Knight. And just like that, we're done with Pridemore Keep. So, you guys ever wondered what true chaos looks like? Well, here it is in this game. The Explodatorium with this cheat code on is just... oh, it's just chaotic. Because there's a lot going on in this level. You got, like, enemies jumping from there. You got explosions going on. Got the water. You got these exploding rats. And you're just speeding through it all. And it's kind of hard to keep up with, if I'm being honest. Honestly, it isn't going to take long to get all the red skulls in this game, because I can really just, I already have a lot of them memorized, so I can really just go ahead and get those, and, well, I'm trying to get as many as I can on my first run through these levels, because there are a few I wouldn't want to revisit. Now, I was going to try to make this a no-death run, because the thing is, you can still get crushed. You can still get crushed in this state, in this invincible state. So, I was going to make it a no-death run, but that would make it way too hard. So, yeah, we're just going to stick with the, let's just get all the red skulls. Trust me, when I was, like, first playing this game and I sucked at it, if I knew this cheat code existed, I would have, like, used it immediately. Sadly, it wasn't until after I beat the game that I knew this cheat code existed. So I'm just going to spam some, curios here and hope for the best. I actually might just spam these. Yeah, oh my god, they just go around the entire arena. Oh no, now I'm already imagining Plague Knight. Oh, I'm already imagining Plague Knight's fight. That's gonna be chaotic as all heck. Now this was a room that scared me when I was playing the game at first, but now it's no problem. And we're gonna go ahead and, I can only imagine how chaotic this is about to be. Oh no, he can dodge it. He can dodge the curio spam, but he's not invincible to it. Wow. Just wow. And now we get to have a flashback. And we get to play as Donovan, the guy. Donovan Knight. That's a boss I would like to fight. I'd fight that boss. That'd be a cool boss. You know, honestly, I don't even know why I'm trying to be good at the game anymore, because I'm invincible. The only way I can die is from being crushed, and, well, until the Clockwork Tower, there's nothing that can really do that to me. I'm just gonna get a bunch of treasure here, and we're gonna sit here for the rest of the time. Ah, yes, the stranded ship. One of the more easier levels now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it's not as hard. I think it was one of the levels that I had the least trouble on, I'm pretty sure. I mean, trust me, I like sucked at every level in that, but, I mean, I didn't have that much trouble on this one, at least I don't think I did. I mean, I'm sure there are a few parts that I, like, got a bit stuck on, but other than that, this is gonna be a breeze. I'm gonna get through this pretty quickly, with hopefully all the red skulls. You know what? I don't really understand why he can't just kinda aim down. I mean, just aim like a few inches down and you'd be spot on. Oh well. Let's go. Ah, yes, and here we have one of the most annoying things in all gaming. These walls here. Really, really annoying, actually. They're really annoying. Well, then, oh yeah, look at that. We get to do more wall puzzles. They're not really puzzles, just try not to die while flipping switches. That's really what this is. Oh yeah, and you can use them to change directions on rails. I forgot about that. Right, there we go. If we just... No, that doesn't work. Well, luckily we can just do this. And that's done with. Hooray! We don't have to try and play the game because we're already overpowered and we're invincible and... Well, you can really just skip anything. Like, if this game was hard to you at first, well, it's not anymore if you have this cheat code on, because, like, normally I would have to go, like, up and around to get there, but now I can just get the Judgment Rush and just kinda skip on over here and not even have to do that. That's fun, right? You can just skip the whole the levels. I'm running out of things to say. That sure was hard. All I had to do was, like, spam the same thing over and over. I mean, it took a lot out of me. Oh, who's this? It's Reese, here to save the day. And here comes the Enchantress to stop him from saving the day. She's gonna kill... No, she's gonna power him up. That's right, I forgot she doesn't kill him. And now he's gonna become dark, evil, Sith, edgelord, Reese. Look at that guy. Let's finish this quickly. He's gonna teleport around place, but he's not gonna have anywhere to go because I'm covering the whole place in these sites. Oh, would you look at that? He's defeated. And now I can actually head on to the next level. Oh boy, here we go, the Clockwork Tower, the level I was most scared for, like, doing a Let's Play. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd be fine in the other levels, but this was the level I was scared of, because, oh my god. If you watched the live stream I did on this level took so long for me to complete. I hated this level. This level was my kryptonite. But now, it's about as easy as the planes, which, I mean, well... It's about as easy as 1-1 in Mario. Guess we'll put it that way. At least like this, it's that easy. And now I can just, like, everything that ever... Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about where you can get crushed, because I died there multiple times because I wasn't watching where I was going. Like, I would have died there too. This is the level that still scares me because I can still die from being crushed. And then if you, like... come up here and, like, we're in the outside of the tower. Seriously, I hated this level on my first playthrough. But now I shall rule over this level. I will beat this level quicker than I could usually ever hope to beat this level. Ah, yes. Like the worst thing in gaming, auto-scrolling. This part sucks if you're playing the game normally. I mean, like this, once again, you can just kind of ride along, like you have no worries whatsoever. Yeah, and we're here, you just stand on the pit, you don't even fall down. And you don't even have to worry about these things anymore, which were really annoying. I can just kill them now. I don't even have to use the strategy I had planned out to beat them on a normal playthrough. I don't know, maybe I should do a normal playthrough of this game. Like, I don't know, maybe I should, because then I can just do each level separately, like one level per episode, because it would take longer. But this is the level I would be worried about doing that. And I missed a red skull back there, but you know, that's fine. We'll go back and get it later, because I'm not scared of this level anymore. Not like this. Like, with this power, this level is nothing. And like, the weird thing is that this level is actually more of a threat than the last level, which is, it's more of a threat to me than the last level of the game. And the last level of the game is supposed to be the most threatening one, but I guess that's not how they do it in Shovel Knight. You know, like, this level is so much easier in Shovel of Hope, and then it's like, I can imagine the meetings for this level in, like, the Specter of Torment meetings, like, okay, so we got the remix done for the Clockwork Tower, now, what should we do for level design? How about we just, like, take the original, like, design of, like, you know, the Clockwork Tower and ramp up the difficulty, like times 10. And that's how this abomination of a hard level was born. Like, I mean, if you're playing Plague of Shadows, that's like, this is nothing compared to the Plague of Shadows version, but, I mean, this is still, okay, I'm starting to rant, like, I'm sorry, I just really hated this level. It, like, messed up my whole stream. That's actually probably my first rage moment. That was a really embarrassing stream because I raged so hard at this game. I called it stupid and everything, and really, it was just me being bad at the game. I'm glad I can laugh over things like this about how bad I am at this game. Well, I mean, now I'm not bad at it, but, I mean, I gotta hurry this video up because my friend just invited me to a party, and I love doing that, so I love being in parties because they're fun, so. Oh my god. This is where I was talking about you can get crushed. You can actually get crushed if you're standing in between these. You can, trust me, it's happened to me, and it was so annoying when it happened. Yes, I'll join your party in a second, Alex. I just need to finish this level, and we'll be done. You know, I kind of just want to skip over this first phase, because it's kind of a joke. Like, you can kind of, like, even without spamming, it's really easy. I can kind of just keep, if you get the right point, like, if you can just get the right place on the arena, you be it. But then this happens, and, oh my god, this is what, oh, this was so annoying on the stream. If you watch the stream, it took me about, like, half the stream to beat this thing. It was like, I thought it was so hard before, and now I can just kind of defeat it, and that's it. Oh, Clockwork Tower, you will always be engraved in my memory as one of the hardest levels in gaming. You know, I find it weird how I haven't been using a lot of my Curos this whole time. Like, I have infinite use of them, so I don't know why I haven't been using them, because it won't bring down my darkness or anything. But I do have to be careful about using them if I'm going to do New Game Plus, because that fuses your health and darkness, and it's always depleting, so even with this cheat code on, that would suck. And we're just gonna come over here, gonna hit this. Oh, look at that, it's actually a thing. And you have to hit it to get gold, and this really sucks if you're playing normally, because it's so easy to just fall into the lava. And like, oh, that will fall into the lava too, and if we break this, we get a red skull. I think that's actually where a note sheet would be in Shovel Knight's story, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. Oh, look at this, mechanic that you're supposed to use to get across, but you can actually just walk on the lava. Of course, this thing's gonna get in your way. It's like, I forgot which button was jump for a second. Nope, that's not Red Skull, that's a treasure chest. Well, I'm always accepting free money. Red Skull boy! Oh, look at that, there's that Red Skull. I had trouble figuring out how to get this one. It's like, I think that's the one I had trouble figuring out how to get. It's either that or yeah, it's that one. This was one I had trouble figuring out just how to get past, because my initial reaction was to jump off this and break it from there, but I figured out you're actually supposed to break it from here and then try not to get hit by that flying blue thing, because that'll mess you up, trust me. That'll mess you up. It happened to me so many times. You know, I should probably start breaking checkpoints, to get extra money, because it's not like we're gonna need them now that we're finished with the Clockwork Tower. Nothing can actually really kill us. So, we should probably just start, you know, breaking checkpoints for free money, because you can't actually do that. If I could demonstrate up here, there should be a checkpoint up here that I could demonstrate. Yeah, so if you do this, and you can actually break the checkpoints and get free money. Now, like, the color of the flame in the checkpoint, like, the kind of gold you get depends on the color of the flame. like if it's pink, you just get like 4 of these pink gems. Red, you get a bunch of red gems plus some pink gems. And it's pretty cool. So, let's go. 1 second. So, I was always missing 1 red skull in this level. And I could never find it. I could never find it. I did not know where it was. And then one day when I was like run through this level trying to find it, I jump up here. I jump up here and it... I just don't... I want to know who thought this was a good idea for a hiding place for a red skull. Oh wait, no, just you wait. There's one exactly like it in the Iron Whale. Just you wait. Just watch. Here we go, another flashback, boy. These are actually really cool parts of the game, I will admit. They're like probably one, like every time I play through like this game, because I've played through this game multiple times. I've beaten it multiple times. I never actually said that. This is like what I look forward to. There is actually a cheat code to make it so you can actually play these levels in normal color instead of like black and white like this. And I'm planning on using that after I do this. I'm gonna do that on my own time, because that's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool feature, if I would say. It's a short level, so I'm not gonna cut through any of it. I'm just gonna play through it normally, because it's a short level. And I'm actually not gonna cut through this Shield Knight boss, because it's pretty cool. Oh wait, spoiler! Oh, yeah, you fight Shield Knight. Anyway, I'm skipping through all the text because I've already seen the I've already read it. So yeah, this is the easiest way to beat her. Trust me. If you have like a cheat code that does unlimited ammo, this is the easiest way to beat her, because she is really hard to beat. Like, you can like wait till she throws her shield and then hit her like that, but I find it easiest to just throw a bunch of these around and then there you go. She's dead. You know, this is one of the levels I hated in my original stream of this. There were well, I'll be honest, all of them I sucked at, but there were a select few that I just absolutely hated. Obviously, Clock Tower's one of them. Clockwork Tower's one of them. I mean, that level sucks. I'm never gonna get over how hard that level is to like new people. But this is one of the levels I hated as well. Cause once I like finish this up, one sec, let me just alright, got that red skull. Yeah, this right here. I couldn't seem to do this when I was playing this game before. I just couldn't seem to beat it. It took me forever. You know, I probably could have beaten the whole game in that stream, but it was already 3 hours and I was already mad at it enough. So, yeah, I mean, I only had like 4 levels left, but I mean, I know when to stop. And if we come over here, oh, what's this? It's a chest that shouldn't even be in here because it's from Shovel Knight's story. But oh, if we look in it, oh, look at that! It's giant big fish that I could easily kill using my Kuros. But I can't because I have to wait throughout this whole thing. This is so annoying. I don't know why they make you go through this. It's just like they make you go through this auto-scrolling section, which I already hate auto-scrolling sections, and then you get to kill it. I don't like auto-scrolling sections, I'm sorry. Yes, I will take these. I think those actually replenish your health. I thought they gave you money, apparently not. Oh yeah, and remember that one, like, red skull from Lost City where I said there's one just like in the Iron Whale? Well, there it is. Those were the ones I was missing. Seriously, who thought of the hiding places for the red skulls? Because some of them are really, really hard to find. Oh, look at that, it's Baz. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit through this. Oh, you thought we were only doing 2 levels today. Oh no, we're doing the rest of the levels we have until the final ones. Yeah, we're doing that. I actually might just complete the game today and then get all the red skulls. Because I want to keep this in the least amount of videos I can. I just want to do all these the quickest I can, because it takes a while to get all the red skulls, and I don't know if I'm gonna get all the red skulls in one video, but I don't want to make too many videos on this. So yeah, we're just gonna finish the game today, and then we're gonna just find all the red skulls, which will take quite a long time for me. Oh wait, what's this? More auto-scrolling? Oh boy! I'm glad I didn't do this level on my stream, because I probably would have gotten so mad that there was more auto-scrolling, because I was already mad at the game enough because I sucked at it, and apparently that's enough to, that's the game's fault. Oh, look, the tower in the background. I didn't even notice that you can see, like, you can see the tower in the background of, like, every level, I think. And I guess that's pretty cool. It's still going. I don't remember it being this long. Well, I'm gonna skip to the end of this because it sucks. Like, I love this level. I don't think there's anything, like, this is, like, one of my favorite levels in video games. Like, I love the music, the background, the level design. Well, I mean, I can understand now that I'm not mad at the game or, like, terrible at it. I like the background. I like the level design. It's good. Like, everything about this game is good, but they just overdid it with this level, and in a good way, which isn't something that you usually see with when someone overdoes something. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's what makes this level special. Give me money and seriously, I don't think there's anything that could rival my love for this level, though. Nothing in the world. Oh wait, there is. I love this level. This is like one of my, like, this is one of the coolest levels in all gaming to me. Like the whole, like, aesthetic the level has going, and like the whole, like, theme of the level, the music for the level, like the boss, it's all great to me. I mean, I like the flying machine, but that most of that was just setting up for this joke right here. That's not even funny, but I don't care, because I love playing through this level. It's so fun to me. Like, I wanted to do it from the start, but I thought, why not save it for last? And I even know about the secret. I know about the secret here. I know that if you go down here and do this, like, yeah, you can, like, you know, come down here. There's nothing special, but I mean, you get the achievement for it, which I already have. I did, like, everything. I think this is the first level I ever got all the red skulls on. I'm pretty sure, at least. And this little mechanic right there, the taking vision away from you, I don't even care, because it was still cool. Like, to me, this is the best song in not just this story, but just in Shovel Knight in general. I know a lot of people wouldn't think the same, but I love this song. I'm actually going to try and get all the red skulls on my first attempt this time, because I mean, as much as I love this level, I'm trying to go back to as least places as I can when I have to go back and get all the red skulls, because, like I said, it's gonna take a while. And luckily, I know, like, the location of every red skull in this level. Anyway, we're about, like, halfway through the level. It's, like, just half of the level, just me talking about my love for it. So, I'm gonna cut out right here. And, like, usually there's a part, like, in the original version of this level where you can just jump down here. But this time you actually have to jump first and then jump down. Is there a red skull here? No, there's not a red skull here. Therefore, I do not care, and I'm just going to continue on with the level. And here we go. We're already in the second to last room of the level, and I'm just going to jump over all of it, because that's how we do things in this Let's Play. And here we are, like one of my favorite bosses in all gaming. I've said something along the lines of that a lot of times in this video. Anyway, oh, what's this? Reese isn't here. Oh, look at that, it's Black Knight. Well, I don't care a single thing you have to say, or you again. So, yeah, just jump down there and... Oh, look at that. Look at that, you got another level. Like, just when you think you're done with the game, it throws another one at you. Oh, I love it when that happens. And here we go. Despite this level being the last one, it will never be as hard as the Clockwork Tower. I'm sorry, I just hate that level so much. It's probably harder than the Clockwork Tower, but I mean, I beat this quicker than I beat that level, so... I'm gonna say, for me, it isn't. Oh, here we go. Never mind about it being not harder than the Clockwork Tower thing. Here we go, the crushing. The part with the crushers. This sucks. At least you only have to play this level once. You have to do it twice in Shovel Knight Story. And I know there's actually 3 Tower of Fate levels, but I really don't count the 3rd one since it's like really short. Like, even if you're playing the level normally, it'll most likely just take you at least 3 or 5 minutes. Anyway, let's get through this part of the level as fast as we can, because it's not all that, it's not very great. I don't like this part, because it's so easy to fail, especially with this cheat code on, because you really have no control over Specter Knight, because it's like Super Sonic and like Sonic Mania. You have no control over him. He's too fast for his own good. Oh, look at this. This is the best they could have done for implementing the Lich Yard into this level. But you know what? It's still there somehow, so I'm not complaining. Gonna come here and get this 4th Red Skull, and we'll be on our way. Oh, look at this. And this is how they implemented the Clockwork Tower into it. Auto-scrolling. Just my favorite thing in games. Honestly, this one isn't that hard. Not many places you can get crushed if you're, like, actually watching where you're going. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, here is definitely somewhere you could get crushed. Definitely. But there's not as many platforms coming at a time as the Clockwork Tower, I don't think so. It's not as hard still. But if you come up here, it's definitely a lot shorter than the Clockwork Tower. This level's actually pretty short for the final level. I feel like the final level should at least be 10 minutes long. Well, I mean, normally it is, but it should be at least 20 minutes long. Like, this is like 10 normally, I'd say. Anyway, and there's Black Knight again. Alright, you know how this goes. Easy. And here we are, boys. The final level of Specter of Torment. You're about to see what I meant by this level being super short. Like, this is probably the only challenging part about this level, minus the boss, but... Like, normally this is the only challenging part of this level, is dodging this room. I honestly don't know how this works. Because you'd think the Enchantress is doing this, right? But the Enchantress doesn't even know Specter Knight's coming right now. She doesn't even know he's on his way. She thinks he's out there, like, recruiting more knights. So that just weirded me out, because I don't see any other way that could happen. And yeah, make sure not to fall off here, because you can get trapped. But if you have this cheat code on, you won't die. And there we go. What would be, if we didn't miss a bunch, the last 2 red skulls of the playthrough, but they're not, because we missed a bunch. So right now we're standing at 88 red skulls. standing at 88 red skulls. So that means we have like, what, 22? No, not 22, like 12? I don't know. We missed quite a few, so that's gonna be fun. We're just gonna finish the game today, and then I'm gonna go back and get through all the red skulls, and then, yeah, we'll have 100% of the game. Unless we do New Game Plus. I might, because I'll keep the series going longer. Anyway, here we go. The final boss. Totally the final boss. The Enchantress. I'm just gonna... Yeah, even the Enchantress is no match for Specter Knight this time. This time I am the powerful one. Well, not when you do that. If you could come back up here, please, that'd be lovely. Thank you for, basically bringing your own doom. And oh, duh, just kidding. She wasn't actually the final boss. The final boss is actually Dark Souls. Yeah, you thought we were playing Specter of Torment. No, we're playing Dark Souls, man. Is that funny, DX? I'm not funny, I know. Anyway, we hit him 3 times, and then he charges at us, giving us a chance to, hit him again, but I suck at this boss, so I can't. But, little does he know that we have the power of cheat codes on our side, because, I don't know, I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to do, but it's really just turning out to be pretty boring for me. Not for you. Maybe. I don't know. This is the part that messed me up thousands of times on my first try. That part right there, because it sucks. And would you look at that? Oh, we beat the game. Anyway, I'm probably going to skip through this cutscene. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this text right here. And, we're gonna turn Reese back to his former self, to his true self, so he must live so he can be an extra boss in Shovel Knight's story. That is why he must live. So you can be one of the easiest bosses in the game. And so, Specter Knight became, from story to boss, Specter Knight. He just makes the cloak. He just decides, you know what I could use right now? A longer cloak. Yeah, definitely what I'd think in a time like this. And there we go, just like that, we've completed Specter of Torment. I'm just gonna skip through all the credits here, because I've already seen them. But there's the credits. But what I want to get to is, right here, is, right after this, the Reaper's record, so we can see how we did. Plains took 5 minutes, the Witchyard took 4, Lost City took 4, Iron Whale took 5, 3, 5. We beat these levels fairly quickly, like, really quickly. Tower of Fate, that previous level only took us 3 minutes. Favorite curio was the Judgment Rush, total lives lost, 0, and total haul, 52,103. Total gold lost, 0. Time played, it only took us an hour, 11 minutes, and 29 seconds to beat. And total item completion, 83. We're gonna come back just so we can see that 100%. Thank you for playing. Produced by Yacht Club Games. You guys make a pretty good game. I'll tell you that. I can't wait to see any future thing. Okay, well, closed out. And, oh, wait, yep, we have another cutscene. I'm gonna skip through it because I don't care. Because, I mean, you could go watch another YouTuber play this if you want to see it, or you could play the game for yourself. Anyway, that's it. And it just sends us back to the title screen. And that was the first half of Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. Now, we just need to, get all the, red skulls. 88 out of 100. And then we need to get all the outfits. So, that'll be fun. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna save that for next time. And I am out.